Hi friends, welcome to this ultimate yin yoga class for our legs, hips, and hamstrings. We are getting deep into the entire lower body today. Now, yin yoga is very different from, say, vinyasa yoga. We're going to hold the postures for 2 minutes each, and this allows for two things. It allows your mind to calm down and relax deeper into the pose. And it allows your body to open up and relax into the pose as well. Now, this is going to be amazing for reorganizing or stretching your fascia so that you can gain more flexibility, mobility, and feel more free in your body. And also, you're going to leave your mat very relaxed and very calm. So if you normally practice with a block, or you want a block or bolster for extra support in some of these postures, go ahead and have it nearby. And let's all take a big inhale. Fill all the way up. And exhale, sigh it out. Let's get started. All right, friends, let's get started in a single leg forward fold, working the back of our legs. So come down onto your booty, extend the left leg out long. Flex the heel of your left leg towards the front of the room, and your right foot comes towards your inner thigh. Inhale, take a big breath in and lengthen through the spine. And exhale, fold forward to any degree. Now, since we're holding these postures for about 2 minutes, and I'll start my timer, you don't want to force any of these postures. Now, a good way to know if you're going a little bit too deep is if you start to want to come out of it, or it gets really intense, or you can't keep steady, easy breathing in the posture. So some of you might be able to tap in and drop in really quickly into these postures and kind of come to a calm, meditative state. But most of the time the flow goes like this in 3 steps. The first step is just getting comfortable in the pose, making your little adjustments so that you can find stillness comfortably. And then once you find physical stillness, you can click your attention 1 click deeper onto your breath. Feeling your body expand and contract with each breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. A little bit deeper and a little longer. In. And out. Continue your long, slow breathing just like that. And the third step is once you fall into the rhythm of your breath, subtly the breath will drop away. The awareness of the breath dissipates, and you just meditate. With ease, you just gently be in the pose. One more breath here. And slowly, slower than you anticipate, Walk your hands back towards your body, come upright, take a moment. On your exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and take a twist. Look back behind you. Twists are great to do after forward folds. We're not holding this for long. Beautiful. Come back to center. We'll switch out the legs. Right leg out long. Take the heel and shine it forward towards the front of the room. Your left leg comes to your inner thigh. Both sit bones ground into the mat. Long spine as if a light or beam of energy is coming out of the top of your head, lifting you up. And then on your exhale, fold forward to any degree. Option to use a block under your forehead here to fully relax and feel supported. Don't worry about the spine rounding in yin classes. They don't abide by the same rules of, say, a vinyasa class. A rounding of the spine is still a natural movement of the spine, so we don't have to pretend like it's something that isn't okay for our body to do. Just relax. Breathe. Release any tension or clenching in the hips, or the knee, or the shoulders. A few more breaths left. See if you can soften deeper into this pose. And then very, very slowly start to walk your hands back to your body. No rush. Come upright and take a moment. Feel the sensations in your body. Allow it all. And then take your right hand, place it on your left knee. Find a long spine. And then exhale, twist. Beautiful. Come on out of that. Extend the left leg. We'll take one stretch forward before coming into our next yin posture. So in this pike pose, flex your toes back towards your face and just exhale, fold to wherever you go. We're not staying here for too long. Acknowledging that bending forward with both legs straight is a more intense sensation, and allowing that. We are okay. 2 breaths here. And inhale, come up. Bring the bottom of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, so your legs look like a diamond. Now, yogi's choice today on how far your feet are from your body. Maybe they're a little bit further, maybe they're quite close. It's going to be different sensations, so I encourage you to play with it if you're feeling a little adventurous today. Now cup your toes or your ankles with your hands. Sit up to a long spine at first. And then start to lean forward to any degree. And wherever you are is perfectly fine. Have a soft face. Release any tension in the eyebrows, any tension in the ankles. And see if with each exhale you can relax and soften into this pose. Release. Release. Slowly start to come up, and we'll come into our all fours position. From here, step your left foot up to the outside of your mat and crawl your right foot back in space. We're finding our lizard pose. So you might feel this in the front of your right hip as you try to magnetize your right hip towards the mat. Or you might feel it in the outside glute on the left. Every body is different, and every body has different habits, so everyone will feel it a little bit differently. Option to come to the forearms, and if it feels good, you can come to the knife's edge of the left foot and open through the knee. Relax the hips. Slowly, if you are on your forearms, start to replant your hands. Come on up. And then heel toe your left foot to the right side of your mat for sleeping swan. So your left foot can be back towards your body or parallel with the top of your mat. Just look back and make sure your right leg is straight back. That way you can get into your right hip. You can fold forward and take humble pigeon or humble sleeping swan. Or to get more into the front of the right hip, you can gently stay up and work your right hip towards the mat. See if you can relax the hips, release any clenching, and breathe. If you are in sleeping swan, folded forward, start to bring your upper body upright, nice and slow. Lean your body to the left, and with control, bring the right leg around and stack shins so your right foot will be on your left knee. And your right knee might be quite high, and that's fine. We're working on bringing it towards the left foot. And if your right knee can touch down, then start to fold forward over your fire log legs. This is a beautiful piriformis and glute stretch. See if you can relax the hips. Let the arms and shoulders be heavy. Relax the face. Start to walk your hands back towards your body and sit upright if you are folded. Let's bring our right leg back behind us, coming into pigeon pose. We'll press into both of our hands, tuck the back toe, and lift our hips into downward facing dog. Just transition pose. Make this position feel good for you, so maybe you walk it out or come to tiptoes. And then slowly come into your all fours position. And we'll step our foot to the top of the mat on the right side. Start to articulate your left foot back a little bit, if that feels good, finding our lizard pose on the right. Allowing our hips to be heavy and magnetized towards the mat. Option to come to the knife's edge of the right foot and open through the knee. Continue to bring in that yogi stillness. Find your position and don't fidget. Just be and breathe. And start to press into your hands if you were on forearms. Heel toe your right foot to the left side of the mat, coming into sleeping swan on the right. Get comfortable here, make your adjustments. Glance over your left shoulder and make sure your left leg is straight back behind you. And then find your sleeping swan. And again, you have the option to stay gently upright and work into the front of the hip. Release any clenching or tension in the hips. Relax your face and breathe. Slowly start to come upright if you are folded forward. We'll lean over to the right, and with control, bring our left leg around, stack our left foot on top of our right knee, and our left knee might be up. This is a big hip stretch, and if you're here, just work on getting your left knee towards your right foot, or if your right foot and your left knee come to touch, then start to lean forward and fold into your fire log pose. If it's feeling quite intense, maybe you back off a little bit. But more important than that is to breathe deeper. Nourish your body with breath. A few more breaths here. Beautiful. Start to walk your body upright. Again, no rush. Take your time. Take a moment. And we'll transition out of this one in a fun way. We're going to lean back, both hands plant beside us, and then kick your legs with control open to a V. And we'll come into an easy seat in the middle of our mat. For our final pose, we'll take straddle. So bring your left leg out long, right leg out long, and find your edge here. Maybe you reach your hands in front of you. Maybe you come to forearms. Find your depth, and wherever you are, see if you can soften. Deep in your breath. Keep it steady. few more breaths here. And slowly start to come up. Use your hands behind your knees to bend your legs, support them, give them love, and bring them into the center of your mat. Bring the bottom of your feet flat on the mat, and we'll just take some windshield wipers to rinse that out. So bring your legs to one side, and then your knees to the other side. And you can lay all the way down on your back for Shavasana. Or you can take an easy seat and end your class here. Namaste, sweet friends. Well done on moving through that class with ease and following your breath. If you want an upper body Yin Yoga class to complement and balance out this lower body Yin Yoga class, then head on down to the description where you'll find the perfect class to complement this for a full body Yin experience. Now, make sure whenever you get off your mat, head straight to the kitchen so that you can get a glass of water. Stay hydrated today, and I'll see you on the mat soon.